Whitney. Who's that girl? It's Whitney Reynolds. Oh, she's got a show. Catch it on the weekends. Every single Saturday, right at noon. On Chicago's NBC 5.2.
Happy Mother's Day. I'm Whitney Reynolds, host of Weekends with Whitney, and we are celebrating it up here today at Shelley Jewelers. I'm joined by Brian Millman. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, we're here because Mother's Day is all about celebrating family, the mom and all of us. I mean, all of us have a mom. And so you actually here at Shelley Jewelers, 3 generations?
Yes, I'm the 3rd generation.
And your grandmother, you were just telling me the story, worked here until she was how old?
91 and a half.
91 and a half. Shelley Jewelers has so much tradition going on here. So I'm sure you are used every year to people coming in wondering what to get that special someone.
Yes.
I love it. Yeah, so you're used to people coming in. What are we seeing trending in 2012?
We are seeing a lot of yellow gold.
Ooh.
With a lot of layering looks. So we're going to do a 36-inch with a nice 18-inch below. Mixing,
wow.
Yeah, mixing metals, a lot of white, a lot of yellow gold. And a little bit of pink we see splashed in for some ladies who like a little bit more color. And it'll be a little bit different.
Now I'm wearing, tell them what I'm wearing.
You're wearing an 18-karat white gold, 22-karat 5-row inline diamond bracelet.
Oh my goodness, there is so much going on right here on my right hand. I love it.
Yeah.
Is this something that would be trending, or is this not your typical? This is like, I've been married 60 years. We love you.
Right. That is definitely for someone who's been married a little bit longer and also can wear it out in evenings and wear it all the. A lot of people on that one are not going to wear it every day, but they will wear it to major special occasions.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm loving it tonight. So let's go over what you were just saying. Yellow gold trending.
Yes.
I remember my mom, she always wore yellow gold.
Right.
But then it kind of went out whenever I was in college. A lot of people were doing the white gold. Is that still in, or do you just go platinum?
Well, right now, white gold and platinum are in for the engagement ring section. So a lot of the girls who are getting engaged want the white metal, whether it's white gold or platinum. But for the fashion look, they're still going a lot with the yellow. And they're doing a lot with the yellow with the two-tones. So where the diamonds are set, they're going to have white gold.
Ooh.
Where everything else is fashion will be yellow gold.
I love that. So tell us what we have going on behind here.
Well,
we have a lot of it. This is actually something that we're going to give away.
Yes, this is the Belle Etoile Lariat that we're actually giving away.
Belle Etoile Lariat.
Yeah, it means beautiful star. And it basically has a nice pearl clasp with actually all set in sterling silver with round CZs all together. It's absolutely a stunning piece.
Thanks for naming it after me.
You're welcome.
Yeah. What was it? Blooming Star?
Yeah, beautiful star.
Beautiful star. Yeah, I love this. There's so much stuff going on here.
Yeah.
So what would you recommend if the husband comes in or the boyfriend, he's like, what should I get the girl? What would you recommend? Something maybe that doesn't scream too much, but I mean, this is a little crazy for Mother's Day.
Right.
But what would be like the perfect, like, are we thinking little earrings, which I do have on beautiful earrings that you put me in today?
Right. Those earrings obviously are going to be a little bit, if a guy is in major trouble, or if he's been
major trouble.
Yeah, or been married a little longer. Something along the lines of this, if it's a great Mother's Day start, nice pave diamond earrings, a nice pave diamond pendant.
What does pave mean?
Basically, a whole bunch of small diamonds all set together to make it look a little bit bigger. And it
well,
looks
it's
great.
just beautiful, and that's something that I feel like you could wear out all the time.
Absolutely.
I need a custom pair of those. I think that's perfect because you can wear them with anything.
Everything
Yeah.
and everything. And like I said, we do these in white, we do them in yellow. Some of the other things is we do some black, diamonds, some colored stones. That is for a little bit people who like a little more color in their life.
Right.
But diamonds are always a girl's best friend.
Oh, they are. It's a way to win to the hearts. Yeah. So over the years here at Shelley Jewelers, what's one of your favorite stories that you've seen over the years?
For Mother's Day?
For Mother's Day or any occasion. I mean, ultimately, when people are in a jewelry store, there is something to celebrate.
Always, yes. We say we're not in the jewelry business, we're in the happiness business. So
oh, I want to be in the happiness business. I love that.
Yeah. One of my favorite stories is we have a lot of customers who come in. Some of them are older, some are younger, and we don't care how old or young they are. We try to give them the best customer service possible. So some of our customers can't make it through the door anymore. Oh. So we actually, my father and myself, still make home house call visits.
I love that.
We still go to their house, we will pick up, we will drop off. That is what differentiates us from other people. We do everything we can to
absolutely
make sure
love
the customer has the best service.
The traditions are rich here. I know with my family, one of the things that I've been seeing trend is like the older jewelry from the generations before is making it into something new. And we're actually going to be breaking that down in the next segment, customization.
Absolutely. That is the core to our business. That is what we do the most of, and that is what we actually have the most success and the most pride in doing because it's the most fun.
And keeping it in the family.
Absolutely.
What a perfect way to bring it home for Mother's Day. Where can people find out all about you guys?
You can go to our website at www.shelleyjewelers.com. It will have everything that on the website, product, pricing, everything. It also have our own special Mother's Day specials, which is open to everybody.
Absolutely. I love it. Guys, we were just talking about this necklace that you can win by going to the Weekends with Whitney fan page. We're going to have all the details there, but it doesn't stop with the necklace. Say it again. Bellatois.
Bellatois.
Bellatois Laureate. Yeah, but right here, that's exactly what you could win. Also, Carriella Rockstar Tassel handbag. We're actually having her on the show a little bit later. We'll get to break down that clutch. 4 sessions to GH Healthy Living. Pergamino personal notes, which are beautiful. We also have her on the show coming up. And an evening at the Chicago Symphony Orchestra, complete with parking provided by Millennium Garages and dinner at Park Grill in the heart of the city. I know that sounds like a lot, but you could win it, and it's perfect for your mom, so you can even submit her. Go to the Weekends with Whitney fan page on Facebook or go to weekendswithwhitney.com for more info. We have so much more when it comes to Mother's Day coming up. This portion of Weekends with Whitney is brought to you by Shelley Jewelers, Chicago's home for all your Mother's Day fine jewelry and designer watch gift needs. With 3 generations of family tradition, Shelley Jewelers showroom is nestled in the heart of the North Shore. Manny and the team at Shelley Jewelers have put together 3 amazing gift packages that accompany your Mother's Day jewelry purchase so you can really show your mom you care. From theater tickets with dinner and parking downtown to flowers crafted just for your mother, Shelley Jewelers wants to help you give back to the most important woman in your life this Mother's Day. Visit www.shelleyjewelers.com or weekendswithwhitney.com to see this awesome added value. Hello and welcome back to Weekends with Whitney. We're celebrating Mother's Day here at Shelley Jewelers. I'm here with Brian Millman. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I am good. Now, we are really in the thick of it right now because we are right by a flame, man sawing, and customization work going on. So let's talk a little bit about what he's doing right here.
Well, what he's doing here is actually he's taking the Whitney logo.
Yeah.
And what we're doing is we actually took that logo, printed it with your permission, and what we're doing now is we're cutting it out and making a pin for you so you can wear it all the time.
Now, is this something that we're seeing trend right now? Like if you're a mother expecting, you could have your little baby's initial or almost anything you want to in that.
Yes, and a lot of things is they do it with stones, so they'll have the babies, and then they'll have their birthstones they'll put on it, whatever we need.
And this is real customization. How do you feel?
Okay.
Okay, I love his enthusiasm with the show. Yeah, I love this. So he's actually making the Weekends with Whitney logo right now. It's going to come out to be on the chain.
Correct.
How many other, like, what do you see people do besides the stone? You see them do initials or maybe a logo at work? Like, what are you seeing people do?
We're seeing people do initials, logos, like you said. We're also seeing them do babies, so like it'll be like a boy or girl charm.
I love it.
Some people are into sports, so they might have a sport for each one of their kids, and they have the engraving on the back. Whatever.
And this is true customization.
100%, yes.
Yay, I love it. So let's talk about the other thing that you do here. Let's talk about this stuff.
We do a lot of custom work with people's rings.
Okay.
One of the ones we're working on right now is grandmother gave this to the granddaughter. And this is something that she doesn't like.
Okay.
As far as she doesn't like to wear it because it's a little bit outdated. So what we did was we made a diamond band that we're going to put all of her diamonds in. So you're still using grandma's diamonds into a new modern setting that the granddaughter will love to wear.
How cool. I love that idea.
Yeah.
So you're going to melt it down. You actually make like little molds.
Correct.
And then you take that stone, put it in there, and all the little diamonds.
Correct. So it's all of grandma's stuff reused.
That is a great thing, and I think a great gift for Mother's Day, too.
It's fantastic.
How long does this process take?
Usually right now it's running anywhere between 2.5 and 3 weeks.
Okay.
Depending on how intricate the project is. Some things are as fast as 7 to 10 days. Once again, depending on how intricate everything is.
Absolutely. So this is also something that a husband or a family member could get that special mom, but they could even give them a gift card and say, this is the idea behind it. I know you got all this jewelry, but you're not really crazy about it. Let's make it into something really cool.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And with the gold prices so high, we're not telling people sell us your gold. We're saying let's reuse your gold. Let's use your product. So what happens is people are coming in and doing a custom job that would normally cost $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000,
wow,
which now costs them sometimes $50, $100, or maybe $500, and they have the sentiment behind it also.
Absolutely, I love that. Sometimes does the grandma like it more, or does the grandma usually get to see it, or no?
She likes it both because she's giving the granddaughter a gift, and also she likes it because now the granddaughter is able to wear it.
Yeah, and who knows, maybe one day when she passes it down, she might want it redone again.
And that's the great thing about it. You can keep on using metal over and over again.
I love it. That's what I was going to say. Is anything off limits when it comes to metal? Platinum works.
Platinum, white gold, yellow gold, they all work. Sometimes we have to add a little bit of new to keep it a little bit fresh.
Right.
But overall, it all works.
I love that. So what else do you see? Like, I know we talked about trends here. We're talking about melting it down. Are a lot of people making the rings, or is it also like necklaces, anything? We're
making a lot of rings, a lot of earrings.
I could see earrings,
and a lot of pendants. Not full necklaces, but more just pendants, which they could beat, like I said before, pave or bead set their diamonds, which is like this, a little cluster or halo look, and then putting one center stone in the center, whatever grandma or mom is giving. And going back to the customization piece, is that something that could also be a pendant? Absolutely. Oh, I love it. Okay, for more info, they can go to your website, www.shelleyjewelers.com. I love it. I absolutely love this. I am so proud of you. You're doing such a great job. Keep working on that Weekends with Whitney charm. I'm going to be wearing it everywhere. I can't wait to put it on. Guys, coming up next, we are going to talk handbags for your mama. We'll be right back. This portion of Weekends with Whitney is brought to you by W3's parking provider, Millennium Garages. For the most convenient and affordable parking right in the heart of Chicago, Millennium Garages is your parking destination for all the city has to offer this Mother's Day. Whether you are downtown bringing your mother to brunch, or your mom needs a place to park for the theater tickets you gave her for Mother's Day, Millennium Garages makes it easy to enjoy all Chicago has to offer this season. Millennium Garages. Park here, go anywhere. Hello, welcome back to Weekends with Whitney. I'm your host, Whitney Reynolds, and today we are wishing all the mothers out there Happy Mother's Day, or like we say it in the South, Happy Mama's Day. Yeah. I am joined by Carrie Carmichael, Carriella Handbags. We got a lot of fun stuff going on behind us. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I know as a woman, I'm not a mom yet, but I love handbags. I can only imagine this is the one day where people better get it right, and that's the perfect way to do it. Get your wife, the mom of your child, a handbag. Absolutely, absolutely. And spring is exploding with color, and this season's handbags are exploding with color. Just in time for Mother's Day. So has color always been a trend, or is this something that we're seeing now for 2012? Well, typically what we would find, being in colder climates, is that people would stick with neutrals and black, and now we're seeing that people want their handbag to make a statement. They want it to be their statement piece and not necessarily match their shoes or their outfits. So absolutely. That's really exciting. So we're seeing crossovers of colors, but especially this spring and summer, we're looking at bolds and brights. So don't be afraid of color, ladies. Don't be afraid of color. I love that. So you actually have like two different divisions. You have customization and also your line over here. So let's talk a little bit about the two different entities. People can actually pick out their own colors. That's right. That's right. So, well, sachet over here. This is Carriella Custom, or My Dream Bag, which was how my company originated 7 years ago. And with this division, you can actually customize the bag of your dreams by picking. So that's why you call it My Dream Bag, because you can dream it up. So if I'm dreaming right now of lime green and pink, which most people would not together, you could make something like that. You bet. You betcha. Yes, that is a fun one. So funny. They're right next to each other on my Of course they are. Palette. I know. The Whitney way. So, yeah. I love it. And it's funny that you say that, Whitney, because color blocking is big. And what is color blocking? I'm not following. Where you are mixing different colors in one bag. So for example, on this bag here, if you wanted to do pink here, some lime here,
lime here, that's color blocking.
I love it.
Or
And
two-toning.
also, I'm just thinking about this, like even as, have you heard of pushing presents? As someone's pregnant, their husbands get them a present for being pregnant and having the baby. So that could be really fun if you're having a boy to get a little blue, you know, a little bit of, or green, or if you're having a girl, pink, green, you know, all those fun colors. So I think that could really customize it. And it also makes that woman in your life feel really special to know that you took some time to really think about it.
Yes, being the mother of a 3-year-old who turns 3 on Monday, I really appreciated that pushing presents.
Oh, I believe it. Well, happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you.
Let's keep going. So this is the My Dream Bag section, but then we have a lot of fun stuff going on over here. What's going on right here?
All right, well, this is my Hollywood bag. I've been fortunate enough to be invited to Hollywood for pre-Oscar events, pre-Emmy events, pre-Grammy events, to be amongst celebrities, industry VIPs, stylists.
Well, you actually gave me one of these bags as well, and it was one of those things that I normally carry a big, big handbag, but that has gotten so much use because whenever you're going out for an evening, you want the clutch.
Absolutely.
You want to carry the little clutch, and it is so handy, so much fun, and it's real leather, which I love.
Yeah, well, this is actually sheepskin, so it's buttery soft. And you know,
wow.
Women were always saying, you know, Carrie, you know, these clutches that I'm carrying just aren't quite big enough. So can you design something where I can actually put, you know, the little cell phone we used to all carry is now turning into a miniature computer.
Absolutely.
And they want to be able to put their lipstick and, you know, various items in there.
The kitchen sink.
The kitchen sink and a clutch. So this is a great night bag, day bag. If you want to make it a little more formal, you can put the clutch inside. So this is the Rockstar Tassel Clutch, and I was commissioned by a very famous rocker to design this for his girlfriend and mother, and he passed out one to all the women
and now
in his
Weekends
life.
with Whitney has it. Speaking of which, guys, you know, we've been talking about this Mother's Day package all day long during the shoot, but we are actually going to be including this bag in our Ultimate Mother's Day giveaway.
Yes, we are.
I know, I'm so excited.
In the Whitney red color.
In the Whitney red color. You heard it first here. Yeah, I love it. And I rock this one as well. It's so easy to do. You know, like you said, it can hold it all together. So more about your company. Where can people find out about you?
Okay, I am at My Dream Bag Boutique. I'm at 4043 North Ravenswood in Lakeview.
Perfect.
And my website is www.mydreambagboutique.com.
mydreambagboutique.com. I love it. I'm so excited. I know all you mothers right now are nudging your husband saying, hey, give him a call. Let's get this going. So this is so cute. And what a perfect accessory for Mother's Day. Guys, coming up next, we are going to continue being here at Shelley Jewelers. We have a lot more Mother's Day activities right after this break. Is your mom the best in the world? Do you want to give her something really special this Mother's Day? Make sure to go to weekendswithwhitney.com and click the tab for the Ultimate Mother's Day giveaway and sign up your mom before May 9th. Nominate the leading lady in your life for a gift package that I'm even envious of. From the beautiful Shelley Jewelers piece showcased on today's show, all the way to theater tickets, dinner, and parking from Millennium Garages. Personal health and training from GH Fitness, a beautiful Pergamino stationery gift set, and an Italian leather purse from Carriella Designs. The Ultimate Mother's Day giveaway is just a few clicks away. We will announce the winner on May 10th, so stay tuned. Hello and welcome back. I'm Whitney Reynolds, your host for Weekends with Whitney, and today we've been talking all about Mother's Day here at Shelley Jewelers. I'm joined by Monica Louburich. How are you?
Good, how are you?
You know, with all these cards behind me, I must confess something to you and the viewers at home. I always said if I had another job, I would want to write cards because I have all these random thoughts that come in my head, and I feel like they're pretty enough for paper. Like, you are due on my flower, but you do a lot more than that.
Well, and you are pretty funny, so we got to talk.
If we have a comedy card, then sign me up. I'm sometimes my natural thoughts, you know,
and
could be comedy.
That's what our line is about. It's about wit, it's about empowerment, and obviously high fashion. We try to showcase a woman's lifestyle and her dreams, our collective dreams, our struggles, everything that we're about through our illustrations, and it gets punctuated by very witty messages.
Pergamino paper is what your brand is called, right?
Pergamino is the name of the brand.
Oh, I love it.
And our tagline is fine papers for the well-heeled.
I love that. And women empowerment too. Look at these women. I mean, it makes me want to walk with my head high and my shoulders back when I see these women. In fact, I would almost think that you took this one right out of my front door. Like, posing?
Well, I was going to leave this for last, but maybe I should do it now.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're so smart. We actually brought this for you, and this is a personalized set that we sell at Neiman Marcus.
Oh.
And so a lot of women, they asked us, can you make a pergie that looks like me? And so Neiman Marcus, we got together, and we actually have
Oh my goodness!
the one that you think looks like you.
This is crazy. This is so exciting. Oh my
Yes.
goodness! So you do this for people all the time?
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
So you go
this
to
is the
Neiman
perfect
Marcus.
customization. I love, guys. It says Whitney Reynolds right there, and it looks like me. I'm gonna have to get a couple more boxes. I'm gonna be sending out letters like it's no one's business.
Perfect.
I love that. So tell us more about this. So women can literally go to Neiman Marcus and say, okay, I want to find one that looks like me, and then you put their name on it.
Well, they go to neimanmarcus.com.
Okay.
And we have about 5 or 6 various pergies. So if you're blonde, you would choose the blonde. If you're a brunette, and then you choose that one, and it's customized with your address, your name.
Oh my goodness!
And also the envelope, because our envelopes, that's another beautiful thing about Pergamino, is that we have these gorgeous...
the details.
Yes,
I'm telling you, that's one of my
lined envelopes, and they also have the blind embossing with our brand.
I love it.
So they match the font.
And that really will make someone feel special on Mother's Day, or any day for that matter, is having the customization, the personal note that you thought of them with their name on the top. I mean, that's so sweet.
I mean,
feel
women love paper, and so to receive something like this with all
Oh,
these
my
details, I mean,
goodness.
it's a beautiful...
So let's talk about, how did you come up with this concept?
So Pergie, the way that I love to talk about Pergie is she literally chose me, and she set up shop in my head.
Oh,
And
I
so
love that.
For about 2 years, I was very preoccupied with this character, and I wanted to build a business around it. And so after doing a lot of research, I chose the greeting card industry as a way to introduce the character. And obviously, the goal behind the company is to build this as a lifestyle brand.
Wow.
So we're
that is-
actually introducing new product lines because we saw that Pergie, women love Pergie.
Absolutely.
Women
Who
and
wouldn't
men.
love her? Yeah, I'm sure the men do too. And so let's talk about women empowerment. That's one of the things that your company and your brand kind of stands behind. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, for example, if we look at some of these illustrations, I feel that in the greeting card industry, there's a disconnect. I mean, it's a $7 billion a year industry in the US alone. Women purchase 80% of the greeting cards. And we're not really talking to women. The illustrations tend to be very disconnected from the messages. So
absolutely.
I wanted to showcase a woman's lifestyle.
And I love the messages inside. And look at this one with the dog. I mean, so many things that people can relate to, I feel like, whenever they look at these cards.
Right.
And with Mother's Day, we celebrate women.
Yes.
I mean, I know I'm not officially like a mother with a child, but I consider my dog a little child.
Your baby.
Yeah, so
And
she
we
get
have
a little
tons
dog
of
card.
pets.
Absolutely.
Also, our cards, our paper is another beautiful thing about our cards. I want you to feel our paper because we use a patented technology
my
that gives our paper this gorgeous texture, a
How do you
cashmere texture.
The sketches, let's talk about that. Do you draw? Who
So
draws?
I am the creative director. I think of I conceptualize every single pergie and I style them. And I have a small team of obviously some amazing illustrators.
Oh, that's awesome.
And they work with me to finish
I love
our
it,
product.
and you're right here in Chicago.
Yes.
I
based
love
in
that
Chicago.
even more. I think that is so great. So once again, where can people pick up these cards?
We're sold at Neiman Marcus, the W Hotels, Trump Tower, St.
Fancy.
Regis, Whole Foods.
Ooh.
And you could also go to our website, epergamino.com.
epergamino.com.
And you
I
can
absolutely-
befriend Pergie because we have a Facebook page, or Pergie has her own Facebook
Oh,
page.
of course she
So
does.
stop by and
with a body like that, I'm sure she has
should.
tons of friends. Well, perfect. Well, thank you so much. Guys, once again, we want you to get involved with this Mother's Day giveaway. Go to the Weekends with Whitney Facebook page for the whole scoop on what you could win your mama for that big day. Thank you so much for joining us, and we are so proud of all you moms out there. Enjoy the weekend. We'll see you right back here next Saturday and Sunday.